Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Starting my day off by washing my face. Mm. Hey, Lisa. See, we don't share toothbrushes. My family, we don't share toothbrushes. We don't share toothbrushes, plate, none of that. But the title of my live said, let's be on some petty shit, or some petty shit. I got face wash in my eye. I was gonna do a little YouTube short, but I'm like, let me go ahead and do a live stream. Get my public watch hours up. You know, got stuff in my hair. You know, really. I mean, like, they share everything else. They share clothes, shoes. Shit, they might be sharing toothbrushes too. But I'm gonna talk about something else before I get on that situation. Whew, it burns. I was told not to wash, not to rinse it out. When your mouthwash stings in your mouth, just clean your mouth or some shit like that. That shit burns. Whew. But it's refreshing. It's really refreshing using mouthwash. But I just want to get up here and say this real quick before we get on to the daily drama. So Naima and Jacob decides to unfollow me on TikTok and Instagram. Right? They decided to unfollow me on TikTok and Instagram. Mad because I timed out Jacob for 5 minutes. I only timed out Jacob for 5 minutes. If they mad at me, now they unfollowing me on social media. Like, I give a fuck. And I believe, hold on. I believe Naima is going around telling people to unsubscribe to me, unfollow me. If you follow me on any social media platforms, I believe she's going to, or she already have, been going around telling people to not subscribe to my channel or stop subscribing to my channel. I believe she's going around doing that shit. Hey, DA. Because she went and told, Naima went and told Boss Lady some shit. And Jacob went and told Boss Lady some shit, like she was gonna check me on my shit, right? And no disrespect to Boss Lady, but I love her. Hey, Anthony. Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. As a heart attack, like seriously, serious as a heart attack. So like I said, I believe Naima is going around telling people, stop going to my channel, stop watching my channel, or whatever the case might be. 'Cause like I said, she already went and told Boss Lady some stuff. I don't know who else she talking to. I don't know who else she talking to, but I know for a fact she went and told Boss Lady some stuff because Boss Lady, no, I think I told her about it. I think I told her about it. And then she said, oh yeah, she had heard, she said she had heard something about it. Excuse my stuttering. She heard something about it, but she didn't really care for it. So I said that, yeah, Jacob and Naima are mad at me because I timed out Jacob for 5 minutes. And I said the reason why I timed out Jacob for 5 minutes is because he allowed other people to hear what he sound like. Mind you, it's only 5 minutes. It's only 5 minutes. Okay. He came right back and still was able to keep his range. Mind you, Jacob is 21. My channel, both my channels, Beauty Ethics and Adventures and Lazy Girl channel, I tell people all the time, my channel is not really catered to kids. You know what I'm saying? But yet kids are still coming to my channel. They like my energy. I have a childlike energy, but I'm still mature by my shit. Me and Jacob, we talk almost every other day. If it's not by Monopoly, then it's about recipes. If it's not about recipes, then it's like just a normal conversation. But most of the time, it'll be about Monopoly or recipes. Like we be exchanging recipes sometimes. So it's getting to the point where now Jacob is considered an OG because he know me from my first YouTube page which was the Beauty Ethics and Adventures. He been well, he just probably don't remember the Beauty Ethics and Adventure page, but he been on there before. He's been on there before. That's how I knew him. I knew him originally from Beauty Ethics and Adventures. Now, a few days ago, yes, he was taunting me in the comments. Like, especially like we was really playing. Like, we was really out here playing. He was like, oh yeah, Naima heard me. Naima heard what I sound like. Naya heard what I sound like. Boss Lady heard what I sound like. Mama So Cool know what I sound like. He was just like naming people. Okay, Anthony. He was just like naming people who already heard his voice. I was not on the list to hear what he sound like. But we talk to each other all the time. Mind you, Jacob is 21. I'm 33. Naima is like 50 something. Naima is the oldest one out of all of us. You know what I'm saying? Naima is the oldest one out of all of us. Now, the age right there don't line up. You know what I'm saying? The age right there does not line up for us to be friends. But I let it slide because Jacob told me that he did not have friends. He told me and Naima that he didn't have no friends, so that's why he always like clingy to us. Yes, Naima is like 50 something. The oldest one, literally the oldest one out of all of us on my channel. So I have no problem with the age, but it did look a little weird. Again, I did not have a problem with the age. I considered Jacob as a nephew. You know, he's young enough to be my nephew. He was young enough to be my nephew and young enough to be Naima's son. Now, it starts to get petty. It starts to get petty. I felt some kind of way because, again, like it was a numerous people. Numerous people heard what he sounded like. I was the only one. Well, I'm not gonna say the only one, but I was one of the few that have not heard what he sound like. Mind you, he DM me almost every other day. We have not talked recently because he told me that he was taking a break off of social media, so he was not gonna be like chatting with us, you know, like how he usually do. I'm like, cool, that sound like a bet, okay. I had no problem. I had no problem on him taking a social media break because I need one as well. We all need one. However, yeah, the problem was like we talking, and playing and talking. But yet I still have not heard what he sound like. Now I heard what Naima sound like. I know what Naima sound like. I know what Boss Lady sound like. They boo like I know what a lot of people sound like. Hassan. Matter of fact, I think I heard Hassan voice on somebody channel before. He probably hopped up one time and then that was it. So Hassan, he popped in my channel every now and then. But it was like it was just really on some petty shit. You know, they mad at me over some petty shit. I'm too old, Naima too old. Jacob, he the baby. Okay, he the baby out of all of us. But don't sit up there and talk me and talk about, oh yeah, everybody else heard your voice and then laugh about it like this shit is funny. Everybody know what I sound like. Everybody know what I look like. I'm scrolling through. One day I decided to scroll through Jacob's page. I found a picture of him. Now I'm not gonna post a picture. I'm not gonna post a picture, but I still got it. Found a picture of him, but still don't know what he sound like. But we talking to each other on a daily. On the daily. Mind you, we just got done with Monopoly War earlier this year, a couple months ago. We was on Monopoly and we was having a whole full blown war, teasing each other, taunting each other about Monopoly and shit like that. Again, I come on top of Monopoly. Okay, I'm the queen of Monopoly, period. And it was fun. Like the war was fun. The wars was fun. I wake up today, right? Again, this is some petty ass shit to be mad over. I'm really not mad, but I'm really not mad because it's other things to be mad about. But I wake up today to check my social media page. I go on YouTube, check my shorts. Go on TikTok and check my shorts. Go on Instagram, check my DMs. I noticed both Jacob and Naima unfollow me on Instagram. Not only they unfollow me on Instagram, but they also unfollow me on TikTok. I'm like, damn, it's really not that fucking serious. You know what I'm saying? They both unfollow me on Instagram and TikTok all over 5 fucking minutes. So I'm like, cool. Y'all want to be petty? Y'all want to act childish? It's one thing when Jacob acted childish, because again, he's 21. Like, Ema over here acting childish. So I'm going to be childish, right? I'm going to be childish in a different way. Mind you, me and Naima talk off social media, on social media. Me and Naima, we started talking on Instagram, doing Instagram calls. Then we went from that to exchanging phone numbers. I actually gave her my phone number because we love to talk. Like we really be over here having some real life shit to talk about. I'm truthful. Okay, I'm very truthful. Yes. I'm open about a lot of shit. I'm open about telling y'all my business because once again, my family never taught me about private business and like they never taught me to not tell my personal private business. So don't get me wrong, but me and my sister, like we had talks about it, but I'm older now. So it's a little too late about private business and stuff like that. But the thing is, Again, like my business is my business. So if I decide to tell my business, then that's on me. But to sit up here and unfollow me, and I'm over here helping your ass out when it comes to social media, mind you, Naima never had a TikTok page. Naima never had a TikTok. She never had a YouTube. I actually am trying to help her start her YouTube channel. I helped her with her logo. Okay. She got a YouTube channel now that she's trying to start up. I gave her the idea to do YouTube. She was trying to think of ways to bring in extra income, and we both was talking about our YouTube channel. And I believe I told her to start her YouTube channel up, and I help her with it. And on top of that, I gave her advice on YouTube. She didn't have to ask me for advice. She didn't have to ask me. But I gave her advice for YouTube. And I gave her advice for TikTok. I told her to, when you are TikTok, try to use your TikTok as an advertisement for your YouTube channel. Like before you post your YouTube videos, advertising on TikTok to let people know that you are about to post your YouTube video. That way people from TikTok is already getting in a feel that you're about to post your video, it's about to be lit, it's about to be tea, stuff like that. So I was already giving her advice about YouTube and giving her advice about TikTok. And she got to unfollow me after I gave her advice about how to start up YouTube and shit. Now, some of y'all got to probably say, oh, but it's not a big deal. She could have went on YouTube and found out. Yeah, she could have went on YouTube and found out how to did it herself, because that's what I did. When I first started my YouTube channel up, I went on YouTube. Watched some videos, and that's how I was able to get views and stuff. But before then, I was just really posting regular videos. Regular videos with no sound effects and no special effects, no nothing. I would just post the videos. So that's why a lot of my shit is boring. But yeah, she got a YouTube channel now, thanks to me. And mind you, this is my second one. She on her first one. She's trying to do gaming. So guess what now? She on her own when it comes to YouTube. She's on her own when it comes to TikTok. And you post the videos and shit. So now I was giving her advice. I was helping her. Since she want to be mad over a 5-minute timeout, what she could do is move around. What Jacob could do is move around. Since they wanted to unfollow me over some petty ass shit. This shit was mad petty. Okay? No, DA, that was on you. That time, that was on you. That was on you. You started that shit. They send me text messages of the live stream. The one where you said, she said you was lying about me having a boyfriend. You started that shit. Yeah. I seen it. I seen the screenshots. So don't sit up there and tell that lie. That's what we're not going to do. You said that you did not believe that I had a boyfriend. I went live the next day. You was not in the live stream. So that's how you know you was lying. You was not in the live stream because I went live the next day and showed pictures of me and my boyfriend. Again, he does not live with me because he in a whole different city. A whole different city that's 2-3 hours away. Don't do that. But anyway, like I said, since Naima Jacob want to be petty and unfollow me, I didn't find out till this morning. Luckily when I checked I went and checked my social media page, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, um, things of that nature. I noticed both of them are following me. So I gave them their space. I gave them their space. I gave them their time. And since they want to unfollow me, I blocked them. Now I have not yet to block them on YouTube. So they are still more than welcome to watch my channels. You know what I'm saying? Since they feel like their views count. And I'm not gonna say it doesn't. I'm not gonna say it doesn't. It definitely count. But however, because they want to be on some petty shit. Again, I exchanged phone numbers. Me and Naima exchanged phone numbers. So she blocked from calling me and texting me off of social media. And she blocked on Instagram and blocked on TikTok. So she can't text nor call me nowhere. She called herself trying to check me. She called herself trying to check me for timing out with Jacob for 5 minutes. So I'm like, okay, cool. You want to unfollow me? I'll block you. You want to unfollow me? I'll block you. But we not beefing or nothing. I just want to put that out there. We're not beefing. Okay, we're not beefing. It's just some petty ass shit. They want space. They want time. They want to recoup. I get them that. I get a space. I get them time. I let them recoup. But do not come on this motherfucking app in my chat, in my live stream, the YouTube app that's connected to my phone that I pay the bill on. Do not come to my shit. Talk about why you time out with this person, why you time out with that person. Anybody in my live stream could get timed out any given second. Anybody. But the thing is, when I timed out Jacob, I didn't make a big deal out of it. Did I? When I timed out Jacob, I did not make a big deal out of it at first because, again, it was only 5 minutes. It was not 24 hours. It was only 5 minutes. DA, how old are you? How old are you? I need to get a lineup. I need to try to make an appointment for Friday or Thursday to get a quick little lineup. Because I need my lineup pushed back. You 37? Oh, you older than me. You're older than me by a few years. I'm 33. Oh, you good. Yeah, you got your voice probably deep as hell. Your voice is probably deeper than mine. You know what? If I do a stream y'all tonight, if you still up, I'll let you come up. I'll let you come up and introduce yourself on StreamYard. But yeah, y'all, I was gonna let this shit go, but they wanna unfollow me, so I'm like, shit. Y'all wanna unfollow me? Shit, I could block y'all. Petty, petty versus petty. Petty versus petty. I really did not make a big deal out of Jacob being timed out for 5 minutes. Again, I did not make a big deal out of it, but them two Them two did. Them two made a big deal out of being timed out for 5 minutes. Threw a whole tip of, it's one thing when Jacob throwing temper tantrums, okay? It's one thing when he throws a temper tantrum, but when Naima does it, when Naima over here throwing temper tantrums like that, that is mad childish. That is mad childish. Being the oldest one out of all of us, throwing temper tantrums, mad because I timed somebody out on my channel, like talking like she owned my shit. Cute, real cute. But it's okay though. I'm gonna move on with my life. They can move on with their life. I'll be good on my end. I'm about to pack up and move. You know what I'm saying? I explained the situation. You know what I'm saying? And once again, when it comes to my moving situation, I just refuse to let people play with my head, play with my place to lay my head at, and play with my money. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm moving due to some legal issues I'm having with my housing. I should have moved 2 years ago. I should have moved 2 years ago, back when I was still working. Should have moved 2 years ago. But yeah. I waited a little bit too late to move because now it's like I'm searching for a job. I still got a job interview next week. Still got a job interview next week. Still about to graduate next year. I might graduate sooner. I don't know. It all depends on how fast I could turn in my assignments, how fast I could get done with all my classes. Because that degree, I keep thinking about that degree, y'all. I keep thinking about that degree. That healthcare management degree. That one. I keep thinking about that one. I can't stop thinking about it. 100K a year? I'm really about to be 100K a year type shit. I can't stop thinking about it. No, I don't have a gray hair. No, that's not gray hair. I thought I seen the gray hair. I'm not that stressed. I know I'll be stressing, but I'm not stressing to the point where I'm starting to see gray hair. I hope I'm not. I'm too young to be out here talking about, oh wait, that's a gray hair. Hell no. I'm too young to be out here having gray hair. I just really shampooed my hair last night. I might need to do one more round. I did like 3 rounds of shampoo. I might need to do one more round shampoo, and I never put conditioner in it. Yeah, I need to do like at least one more round of shampoo. Then I'm gonna put conditioner in my hair. But if you want to put, if y'all want to play that petty shit, just make sure when you unfollow a motherfucker, block me on everything. Don't just unfollow me, but block me on everything. Okay, save you the hassle. I don't play that shit, like wasting my time, wasting my space, wasting my energy. Just block me on everything and move the fuck on, since y'all want to be petty. I'll be cool. I'll be swell. It's more little fishies in the sea. More little fishies in the sea. But I just really want to get up here and put that information out. Because I don't play by my time. I do not play by my time at all. I'm trying to do YouTube. And like I said, it's hard, but it is hard. Don't get me wrong, it is hard trying to do YouTube, but my patience is like 0 to none. I'm sorry. My patience is like real, real low. I'm trying to mature up because I am grown and it's time for me to like act like a grown ass motherfucker. But seeing people doing petty ass shit, nah. Sometimes you gotta be petty with them to let them know, like, oh yeah, you're serious. You know, you gotta be petty with a motherfucker to let them know, like, oh yeah, you ain't playing. You really about what you say you're about. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to go ahead and get off. You know what I'm saying? Find me something to eat. I have not ate yet. And get to throwing stuff away, stuff that I don't need, stuff that's like trash, garbage, things of that nature. Move on to bigger and better things. I hope y'all have a blessed day. I hope y'all do well in life. And I also hope you do well on your very first YouTube channel, Naima. I hope you do extremely well. Okay? I don't wish bad on nobody. I hope, matter of fact, I hope everybody, anybody that subscribed to me, anybody that's watching me, I hope y'all do well, very well in life. I hope y'all meeting y'all goals. I hope y'all meet at least half of y'all goals by the end of this year. If it's financial, spiritual, physical, mental, like any type of goal that's good, it gotta be a good goal. Okay, scratch out the bad ones. We don't need the bad ones. We need all good goals. I hope everybody meet all of their good goals, all of their good energy. We need good energy around here. We don't need no petty ass shit. Okay? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye. Until next time.